I'm wound up. We're only one question in. All right, here we go. Next question comes from Matthew. Matthew says, hey, Shane, I'm a teacher from New York, and I sold around 200 music theory programs to other music teachers through my website. Okay. Matthew, is that a computer program or is that a course or some kind of thing? Or is it like curriculum? Just drop it in the chat and I should be able to see it. All right. I now want to transform this program into a membership website and would love any advice on transferring teachers who've already purchased into monthly members on the membership website. Oh, I got you. You want to take your existing customers who have already given you money. You've got a buyer's list. Let me tell y'all something. A buyer's list is way valuable. I mean, if you've got people that give you money, they'll give you more money. If you can solve some problems, you can help them out. And you've already got all that baked in trust. So this is great. I mean, if you've got a 200-person buyer's list, you might have 50 members sitting there right now, you know? All right. So the first thing you want to do, well, there's a couple things you can do here. One, you've got to put your curriculum in an organized flow inside of your member area. So let's say you sign up for Kajabi. We'll drop a link in there, fliplifestyle.com/Kajabi. Let's say you use Kajabi and you put your stuff in a member area. You have to redesign it where it feels like a calendar. This is how curriculum kind of works, especially when people are teaching stuff. So you got to put all your curriculum in there and you got to make it spelled out. So I have a website and a business called ushistoryteachers.com. And we sell history curriculum to U.S. history teachers. So ours is organized by unit and then by day. I really want it to say like day one, like American Revolution, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, whatever, because I want to let them know this is a process. It's something you need to stay a member on. So on the day you need it, you can come in and get the book off the bookshelf, right? So that's the first step, is just getting it organized and telling them the advantages of being a member just based on the content. You know, just letting you store it means, hey, you're a teacher. If you get sent to another school, your lessons go with you. You don't have to worry about anything. I got everything in there. All the stuff that you save, your comments, whatever, it's in here. I got it for you. Hey, this is not on a flash drive. This is not on a download. Hey, anything you need, you can log in from your phone. You can log in from your iPad. It's so convenient to be a member and just keep everything in here. Now, then on top of that, you offer them a discount because they've already paid you some for the content. And then you can also add a bonus. You can add a promise to add more. Like, hey, I'm going to add more content in the future, and you're going to get access to all that. Okay. All right. So that's the first step. The next thing you do is you've got to sell the community. People come for the content, but they stay for the community. They come for the product, but they stay for the people. So that's what a membership is. Like, you join a country club because who plays golf there. Right? You join a gym because your friends go there. So like, you have to say, hey, you know what's a lonely thing? It's really lonely to be the music teacher. Usually there's only 1 or 2 music teachers, and you know, you're in the arts and humanities, and sometimes all these other people, they don't really dig it, and you know, it's kind of lonely to be the only music teacher in your school or in your class or in your whatever co-op, you know. But in my membership, you can join dozens, hundreds of other music teachers from around the world, and you'll never have to be lonely again. They get you. You got a question that only a music teacher would get, you can drop it in here and everybody's going to understand exactly who you are. That's the exact same pitch we gave for elementarylibrarian.com when we had that website before we sold it. So, I mean, like, that's, you got to emphasize the benefit of being in the community and the benefit of not being alone. And then you can highlight just leadership. Like, hey, if you get stuck, if you need help, if you got questions, more of the expertise side of the thing. Like, you can position yourself as like an attractive character or as a leader, right? And you can be like, hey, I'm Matthew. I am the music teacher. Like, Jocelyn was an elementary librarian when she started elementarylibrarian.com, but she became the elementary librarian, capital THE. And she had people 27 years in the field reaching out to her asking for help, right? So you can position yourself as, hey, there's someone here that can help you find the answers that you need in your classroom. You can't go to the science teacher and ask them a question. They don't get it. You can't go, and the other music teacher probably retired, and she's on a cruise ship, well, not anymore, Cancun or somewhere. The cruise ships will happen again someday, hopefully. But, she's gone. So you've got someone who's an expert, someone who's ahead of you in the game and can help. So that's how I would pitch it. That's how I would show value. Also, too, remember, 90% of people have not looked at 90% of the content they have bought for you. So if you present it in a more organized way that they will actually use it, that and alone in itself is already a benefit for them. Great question. Awesome stuff. Guys, I just laid out, that's exactly how to lay out almost any kind of membership. And Frank just said the music teacher example is dead on for my membership geared toward fire instructors. That is because we call that concept I just said out loud with that example the membership mindset. Everybody needs to go into the Flipped Lifestyle Blueprint. I believe it's in phase 3 or 4, and you need to watch the membership mindset. And it's going to detail exactly how a membership functions compared to course sales, or even coaching. And it's going to show you how to build a community and how to lead a large community as well.